He's highly medicated.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I should discuss it.
No, I need to give a brief
Yeah.
staff report, I'm happy to do that.
Okay,
In the interest of time. Robert met with Joe Nation, and Joe Nation said, oh, wait a minute, great RFP, it's wonderful, but maybe you need to hold off, and here's why, for two reasons. One is, I'm thinking about doing a module model for communities where you can go in and put your information and compare yourselves to other agencies. That might take a few months, but I'd suggest you wait before you go out and pay someone to do it. And number two, CalPERS is coming out to comply with the law. Their new actuarials are going to include an analysis in there about different rates and different rates of return for local agencies. So you might want to take a look at that and see if that meets your needs in terms of the sensitivity analysis. So that's basically what the staff report says. We've attached the risk analysis that CalPERS provided in the state tier. Local tier actuarials aren't out yet. They'll be out towards the end of the month. As soon as we get that, we'll bring it back to the finance committee, take a look at it and see if it meets the needs of a sensitivity analysis for the CalPERS rates. If it doesn't, then we suggest we go out and do the RFP and get some of the more detail. If it does, then we don't want to spend the $15,000.
Well, and our goal is to come up with a recommendation for the council as to what to do with the reserves, the work that you and Bob did. Bring that to a conclusion once we have the data for the pensions.
Well, I think in the prior minutes, we had also said we were waiting for the CalPERS information before we would even
Right.
consider an action, and I think we still need for it. We approved those minutes twice today, it was in both minutes. I was thinking that. You see that?
One was brought back as a correction. Sorry.
Oh, whatever.
But you might take a look at the CalPERS report for the state tier between now and the next meeting, between the time we get ours. As soon as we get it, we'll email it out to everybody. But it does provide some analysis. And that will be helpful for us.
Because the council decided to move $2 billion into healthcare, and I don't know whether they're expecting a recommendation from us for next year or whether they're not.
That's going to be for the 14-15 budget
Correct.
cycle. There is an error in the minutes of May 9 that said it was 13-14 budget process, but it's intended to be the 14-15 budget.
Is that 2 million part of the money that we've been, roughly 5.6 million?
Yes, yes.
Can I ask a question to the mayor and the vice mayor? Why did you not wait for a recommendation from this committee when you knew we were working out one?
It's going to be, because you're doing, this committee's doing a bigger scenario for the budget year 14.
Next year, so.
We used to call that a BBD. You know what a BBD is?
A budget,
A bigger, better deal.
a bigger, better deal. So it is,
Okay.
it is, because
So
it's
you're off
gonna-
my hook.
Yes, it is a bigger, better deal. Yeah, it is. It has all the
Thank you.
three components that this committee is studying.
And we have to have that done by, I assume, May, when's the budget?
Well, you're going to provide a recommendation to inform the council's mid-year budget deliberations and budget
February.
deliberations for
February.
June, so it'll be February, March.
So,
February,
and our next meeting would be 2 months from now.
January,
With the
January.
date.
And I will probably not be on this committee anymore, probably not, come the new year.
Maybe the new mayor and the new vice.
Maybe the new mayor and the new vice, because we're gonna try to keep that formula, mayors and vices.
I think hopefully we can function without you.
I don't think that would be
I don't think so. I mean, I'm taking this personal.
So the dates would be potentially mid-Jan?
Yeah.
Let's pick a date now, because January, the first week of January is always tough.
Always out.
It's a
January.
second January, second week of January.
I don't think I get silver until about.
Oh, ouch,
Irish blood cells like I do.
I think it's like January 14th.
I believe it on a cruise on the 13th.
Is there anything-
Oh.
Well, that's your problem.
I would share.
Yeah, you're enjoying
I'll
life.
set the
But
date.
we have a very capable vice chair, so you have a nice cruise.
All right, enjoy your cruise.
Well, my calendar's not coming up very fast. The 14th is the what?
A Tuesday.
14th is a
It's
Tuesday.
always Tuesdays.
Yeah.
Tuesday at 2.
Can it be
Second
the following
week, second week,
The next week.
every other month, Tuesday at 2.
Yeah. Yeah, Tuesday, second Tuesday of the month.
Can we do it the
At
following week?
No, it
He's
can't
still
be the
gone.
second, it's gotta be the
He's
third.
still done.
Yeah, he's
He's
got
still
to.
going.
No,
So
it's
not what we did
not,
now.
I'm looking at it,
See, I don't
Greg.
have mine, I can't.
I'm looking
What's the
at
first Tuesday?
seventh,
Oh, seventh?
seventh,
So the first is Monday?
versus Wednesday.
Oh, Greg.
First is
I think
Wednesday,
I
it's
think
gonna
you
end up being
gotta,
the 14th.
14.
change your airline
Well, they'll have to
tickets.
learn to get along without me, I guess.
Well,
I'll be on the Caribbean, basking in the sun.
I'd suggest we at least keep the 14th. The
14th.
7th might be too soon because
yeah.
town staff are on a furlough for the quick.
Hey, well, seventh would
We'll
work.
make sure Bob
No,
was
town staff is on a
confirm
furlough.
this with
They
him.
won't-
That's
they won't-
So we
important
won't be
that
here to
he's
prepare the agenda and all that stuff.
for
so.
meetings. if
The,
possible.
And it's
He's
normally the
supposedly
second
in
Tuesday.
receipt.
It's always the
So you
same.
just keep it at the second Tuesday.
No, when he was here, he confirmed the last meeting, we all
Yeah.
confirmed
Yeah.
that the meeting was today.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the same Tuesday the
No, we
month.
say, so
So-
it's second Tuesday of every.
Problem is when we start shifting them around so much, we lose track of which Tuesday it is, but it's.
It's
So,
the
so
second
Greg, you
Tuesday.
just have to use a basic business skill, delegate.
Say again?
Yeah.
Second Tuesday of the month.
Delegate.
Diane said she's here.
I'm here.
Yeah, we got it.
Skype him in.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
Co-chair is here.
Yeah, let's
We're
not
good.
do that.
Relax your
Let's
son,
just
don't
leave
do
all
it.
that.
That's all that matters. You're gonna be in the sun. We'll be thinking of you.
All right.
We'll be envious. It'll probably be pouring down rain and we're gonna, geez, Greg's gonna.
I can't do it.
My first cruise, I may be home the next day. I don't know what I'm gonna do the second day. I
You'll
haven't
be,
figured
you'll
out.
Motion to
be
adjourn.
seasick.
So moved.
All in favor?
All right.
Aye.
Nice going.
Meeting adjourned.